Well, hello, my many friends. Welcome to our Tuesday night live sale, part of the Tuesday night club. So Kim's sale is an hour and a half before this one. So she's wrapping up over there on Oh My Vintage. And then we are going to go 4:30 to 6 o'clock. So we will be around for the next hour and a half. And at that point, then we will toss everybody over to Joni's channel, Vintagerous, and she is on after us. I think there's another sale after her, but we, the three of us, are kind of locking elbows and working together and kind of, rolling one into the next for our three sales. So if you are coming over from Kim's sale, thank you very much. Looks like Dee and Crafty Jackie are having the sale tonight too. Theirs must be a pop-up because they're not normally on Tuesday nights, but I fear that that's going to impede on some of our attendance because Dee is one of the people that's usually in our sale, comes to our sale. So I guess we won't be selling anything to Dee tonight. At any rate, welcome. Glad that you're here. We tonight, I need to switch to comments so I can see Claudia. It's Claudia that's here. Hello, welcome. Glad you're here, Claudia. Appreciate you. Have you been getting your packages from me, Claudia? I guess you keep coming back, so you must be getting the packages. If we weren't sending anything or you weren't getting your boxes, you may stop buying. So anyway, I'm glad you're here. Carol and I this weekend, we went to Packwood, which here in the Pacific Northwest, Packwood is a town. It's a town way up near Mount Rainier. But when you say, I went to Packwood, it's very well understood what that means. It's hi, Book. Welcome. It's the biggest flea market kind of thing in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, you did a video of my latest packages. Claudia, I need to get on your channel and watch that. I missed it. I've been away all weekend. We were gone. And I'm like way, way, way behind in my video watching. So got lots of stuff to catch up on. At any rate, so we were at Packwood, and it's just this giant flea market, and it fills the entire town and more. And then everybody around there has garage sales too, and it's just enormous. It is amazing. It's so fun. So it's on Memorial Day and then Labor Day weekends. I went on Memorial Day, and I just went for a single day. It was really fun. And I was like, okay, we need way more time. So brought Carol with me this time. So both of us got to go, which was so much better. And, Chad, hi, welcome. Chad's skipping around sales. I saw him somewhere else just a few minutes ago. That's all right. We're glad you're here now. So at any rate, so we were there Friday, all day Friday, and then all day Saturday. We spent the whole day at Packwood, and I mean from very early before even all of the booths were open, and then we walked and poked around all day, and then till very late at night when they were closing everything up. And so then we drove back to our place where we were staying and came back again the next morning. We spent all day. We still didn't see everything. There's plenty of stuff that we still missed in 2 full days. So anyway, it was really fun. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to do a little bit of a haul. We're going to show you some of the things we found, and some of it will be for sale tonight. Some of it we're going to save for other sales and that kind of thing. And then some of it, if you really want it, just give us a holler or something. But I have down on our sheet several of the things that we're going to try to sell tonight. So that's the plan. It's a haul sale, a sale haul. And Pretty Women, yes, it's the Pretty Women. Let's see. I just wanted to just really quickly, while people are kind of rolling in, where Carol and I stayed is a little bit of a story.
Wow.
So by the time we got around to deciding for sure that she wanted to go with me and we wanted to spend the night somewhere, like everything's full. So the hotel, I mean, there's not very many hotels in Packwood. I think there's 2. I mean, it's way, way out there, folks. It's like way up on the mountain. So at any rate, everything was full. So we searched around. We found on Airbnb there was one thing left, and we took it. Hello, Love in Circles. And so it was a tent. So We paid $40 a night, and it was literally like a 2-person, like a tent in these people's yard. They had several tents and a yurt and a tree house and all these different things for people to stay in. So we stayed in their tent. The tent was exactly the size of a queen blow-up mattress, a very, very tall queen blow-up mattress, which basically filled the tent. So then when you just had to like climb in up over the mattress, and then you could sleep in the tent. That was all you could sleep. That was it. That was all the room we had. So when we got there, it's very sweet. The man was very nice, but it's a really goofy place. I'm not going to recommend it, but I'm not going to badmouth it, but I'm not going to recommend it. The guy was very odd, nice, friendly, but odd. And so there's like all of our towels there because we had access to the bathroom inside to take showers, which was great. That's the whole reason we needed a place. And then there was like a hot tub. You could rent the hot tub if you wanted to. But so we had reserved the hot tub, but then when we looked at it, it was like green. So we said, no, thanks. So we didn't do that. Anyway, so we get there. There's towels. There's some water bottles, very, very thoughtful water bottles. And there's this little bag of treats, which is just so sweet. We thought, oh, that's so nice. They gave us some cheddar cheese crackers and some Bear Grams and some more cheddar cheese crackers and a breakfast sandwich and a joint. Seriously? The most random thing in the whole world. Oh my word. I've never had that happen before. Just saying. That was a new one. So that was our experience. So anyway, we found just tons and tons of stuff, you guys. More stuff for sure than we can sell tonight, but we're going to go through some of it and just show a few of the things we got and put some of it up for sale. And if you, it had the munchies, right? See, they had us all prepared. It's like, oh, now I understand the munchies. Like why they provided snacks. All right, so let's start just showing you a few of the things that we got. See this box? You can tell that I'm like struggling to lift it. It is like full of sheet music. I bought this entire box of sheet music. So I thought I'd just show you a few of the pieces tonight. And if you want something, just holler. These are going to be $1 each. So if you want a piece of sheet music, it's just $1 each. And just tell me which one you want. Here's Born Free. Look at that. Lyrics by Don Black. John Barry is the music. And then look at this. This Bring Back Any Memories? Feelings. Anyway, pretty great. T for Two. Look at that. Oh, T for Two is all torn apart. It's in separate pieces. If you want T for Two, it's in many pages. You'll Never Walk Alone from Carousel. Look at that. What Kind of Fool Am I? Stop the World. I Want to Get Off. That's cute. That's great graphics on that one. Long Before I Knew You. Judy Holliday in Bells Are Ringing. Look at that. I am not super familiar with that. Look at this, you guys. Moon River. Ooh, Audrey Hepburn. Look at that. That is really cool from Breakfast at Tiffany's. Little Old Lady. The Show Is On. That's, I don't know. There's some people. Lovely to look at. She's very lovely to look at. So most of this will probably go on to eBay, you guys, just because, you know, there's just too much of it to even just go through. Parlez-moi d'amour. Lucienne Boyer.
Claudia wants the breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, nice. Okay. Claudia takes the Breakfast at Tiffany's piece. Here, you'll have to pull it out of this pile. Sorry. I'll go just grab a couple more. Marionettes, composed by Edward McDowell. Look at the cool pictures on that. That's cool.
Plain. What does she mean?
Moon River. Was there a Moon River?
Oh, yeah.
I think there was a Moon River.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was definite. That was the breakfast.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks. So, Claudia, you got that one, the Breakfast at Tiffany's Moon River piece. Let's see. Any more? Oh, there's just so much. Oh, my gosh, you guys. Look at this pretty lady on that one. Strauss waltzes. I mean, some of this is just like good music and not even great graphics, but some of them have really cool graphics. Look at that. Here's to Romance. Herb Magidson, sung by Nino Martini. In the Fox picture, Here's to Romance. Anybody remember that movie? Because I don't. But look at this. On the back, Shirley Temple. Ah, curly top, Shirley Temple. All right. So anyway, just so much music. You have no idea. There's a ton of music. All right. So that was one of the things. I went to one of the garage sales, just got all these old books. So these are just like old novels. Golden Cloud, it's like a little cowboy one. This is kind of a kid's one. It's Scholastic, so it's younger. Mountain Pony. I love these old pocketbook books. This one is also like a younger reader. It's got some pictures in there and stuff. Anyway, the K. Looked that one up, and it's kind of cool. It's I kind of want to read that one, so don't buy it. And then Death Stalks the Range. Here's another one of those pocketbook, kangaroo pocketbooks. Anyway, so those are $1 each. If you want a book, just let me know, $1 each. And they are number 3. I don't know. If you heard a large explosion, that was something next door, and I don't know what it was. $1 for number 3 for any of the books. Okay, moving along. Can you hand me that big box back there, please? Got this Scout Handbook. I wasn't going to put this up for sale tonight. Just another kind of, whenever I find Boy Scout stuff, I pick it up. We'll sell it maybe in our camp sale again next year or something, or on eBay. So I got this box of Humidors. I'm going to sell these tonight if you guys want one. They're $15 each. So Humidors, $15 each. The blue and white one is this one. And it's just got this scene from Philadelphia, including the, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, scene from Philadelphia, old colonial scene. And it's a humidor, so you keep your cigars or whatever in there. Inside of here are a couple of things of cigarette papers, which you can have those with it. And a matchbook, which I think has no matches, so that's good. Calneva Reno matchbook. Anyway, that's the humidor. It's like a white, like a milk glass, and then a plastic lid, and it's pretty, and it's a humidor. And then, hi, New England Thrifter. Hello, welcome. And then, yeah, for my joint. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stick my joint in there. And those who are joining us late, you don't know the story of that. This is like a chrome one. It's another humidor. It's got a wooden lid, and it's got cork inside there, which helps to absorb the moisture and stuff, so that in your copper inside humidor keeps your cigars fresh. It's got a dent on that side, so it's one little ding there. But otherwise, it's beautiful chrome and wood that, you know, it could use a good polish. But anyway, there it is. It's a wood and chrome humidor. And it's, again, $15 for either of those. Oh, Steph, hello. Are you selling stuff by the seashore today? We are not by the seashore, but we're selling stuff. So there you have it. I've knocked my camera loose. Okay, and then this is the last one. This one's not for sale today. I guess unless somebody really wants it. But I bought this one for our fall sale, which is coming up next week. So it just has a really great fall kind of scene. A hunting man and some a pheasant and quail. Anyway, and again, a wood lid. This one I feel like you could use as an ice bucket or anything. I'm not so sure this one is a humidor, but that's what they told me. Box of humidors. So $15, and they're number 41. If you want a humidor, number 41, tell me which one you want, and you can have it. And you can keep your cigars fresh. The truth is, you guys, these just make great canisters. You could store anything in there you want, really. I mean, it's a humidor. Who knows how many people need a humidor? Not many, but you could fit a lot of cool things in there. And there you go. So I got those. That was fun. Let's see. Let's go through this box a little bit. This box has a lot of smalls. I love smalls. Got a little Wade Whimsy. That's a little snowman. Snowman Wade Whimsy. Got this whole bag. This is going to come into our Christmas sale, you guys. So it'll be a little bit later. Sometime in early November, we'll have a Christmas sale. But it's all these plastic little little kid ornaments, and they're so cute. They're like from the 70s. Some of them have sticks in the bottom, and I'm not sure what the story is of that. They have little holes in the bottom, like a finger puppet or something, and a stick in it. I don't know. Somebody help me. Anyway, they're super cute. Just a whole bag of those. This little Christmas guy here, he's a wooden one. All that's going to go into the Christmas sale, so we'll set it aside. Let's look at some brooches. The brooches are going to be our next item. Brooches are $10 each, so if you see one of these that you want, it's going to be number 30. So give me the number 30, but tell me which brooch you want, because there's several here. There's this one. I looked this one up, and this is a name that's known, and now I can't remember what it was. NYT. It's an NYT branded brooch. It's the silver color. It's not silver. It's not sterling, but it's a silver color, and then it has turquoise colored insets. It's not turquoise and it's not silver, but it's quite beautiful, and it's silver colored and turquoise colored. So $10 for that one. This one is interesting, you guys. I'm not sure, that I think this looks to me like that stuff that I can't think of the name of right this second. But anyway, it's like a plasticky stuff, and it's held together with this wire. See, the wire goes through this bead, through the flower, and then that's attached to the back. The back is all one piece, but then the flower, see, is separate, and then the bead in the center holds it all together. It's a little hook-shaped clasp in the back. I don't know. People call these C-class or D-class. Yeah, celluloid. That was the word I was looking for. Or, no, there's another word, too. What's the other word? The red, you see red, yellow, and orange. Lucite. No, not lucite. It's not lucite. It's not lucite. No. I think it's that other stuff. I don't know. I just can't think. It's the stuff that a lot of times door handles were made out of. Drawer pulls. What is that called? Anyway, I don't know. It's this. It's pretty, and it's red, and it has just touches of yellow on the edge, and I'm not sure. Anyway, there it is. $10.
Okay, red plastic.
Claudia wants the red plastic. Okay, let's set that one aside so I don't double sell it. This one is a Christmas one. It'll probably show up in a Christmas sale, but it's a Hallmark Merry Christmas plastic, and it's just a little Merry Christmas brooch. Then there is this one. This one's going to show up in a 4th of July sale, but it's a Uncle Sam's hat, and then it has stars. Look closely above the brim. Oops, now it turned cuckoo on me. What's going on? Right above the brim, there are 3 stars, and inside those stars are little rhinestones. They're all 3 there. And then these are like red, blue, red. I think that's enamel in there. Anyway, little... that little guy. And then there's the skunk. This is an Avon plastic skunk brooch. Super cute. And why would I pass up a skunk brooch? I wouldn't ever in a million years. And then this is the last one. This one is actually $16. This is a cat in a shoe. This was intended. This one actually did not come from Packwood. This one came in the mail. I had ordered this one online for last week's shoe sale, and it didn't get here in time. So here it is today. It's $16. It's gold colored. It's not gold, but it's gold colored. It's by something that I can't read right now. JC. AJC, I think. I've forgotten. At any rate, it's a gold colored shoe with a cat in it. And it's cute, and it's $16. So there's the brooches. They're number 30, $10 each, except for this one, which is $16. Okay. Moving right along. I'm going to give that to you. It's so hot in here today. Do you think you could close that window? I think it's letting more heat in than it is helping to cool it off. Oh, yikes. Losing a skunk. Oh, hot. Okay. And no, that's good enough. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. Weiner Whistle. Anybody want a Weiner Whistle? It's an Oscar Mayer, and it's a Weiner Whistle. And I'm not going to blow it because I want you to feel like you could be the first person to put your lips on it. $5 for the Weiner Whistle. Found that at the Packwood for number 17. $5. And it's a Weiner Whistle. Who doesn't want a Weiner Whistle? Number 17, $5 for that one.
All those men.
These are little seals, and they are just like fairly lightweight ceramic. I want to say ceramic. Anyway, they're very lightweight, and there's 2 seals. They are on chains. I suspect they probably had a mom, a bigger seal. I don't know, but there's 2 of them, and they're on the chain. There they are. There they are. They're just little cute little seals. Aren't they cute? They're so sweet. There's no chips or cracks on them. They're in really good shape. There's no loss of color on their glaze. They have a nice shiny glaze. They're totally unmarked. So I would have guessed Japan, but they are kind of a shiny glaze, which is not so typical of Japan. And they are unmarked, so I don't know. But these are going to be $6 for the seals. They're $6, number 51. $6 for number 51. Just the 2 little cute seals. They're little, see? They're like, I don't know, like 2 inches. Yeah, just a little over 2 inches in length from nose to tail. Anyway, there they are. A couple little seals, 51, $6. And my camera is once again falling. We are struggling tonight, friends. And I'm dying of heat. I don't know what is wrong with me. Okay, let's see some glow beads. Oh yeah, the glow beads. There's this booth there at, hello everybody. Hi Katie, welcome, glad you're here. There's this booth at Packwood. Those of you who are arriving, we are doing kind of a haul and a sale at the same time. This is all of our stuff that we picked up at the Packwood flea market this weekend. Not all of it. We won't have a chance to show you everything. But at any rate, they have this booth, and it's a huge, huge, huge booth. And they just have big baskets and bowls and bins and just filled with stuff. So there's like great big things filled with beads, and you can go through there for hours. So I got some of these beads. And look at them. I wish it would pick it up better, because here in my hand, those pink beads, they are pink. I'm going to hold them up a little closer. They are pink, and they glow like the dickens when you hit them with the black light, and you can't even see that. You're not even seeing it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I am just here to tell you, it glows this beautiful, beautiful hot pink. Does that help? Not really. Doesn't help. Anyway, darn it. Well, I really wanted to show you because they're so cool. So they're $7 for these 2 for 6 pink beads that glow. And they're number 29. $7, number 29 for 6 glowing pink beads. They're like some sort of a stone, it looks like. Because each one is individually different. They have crackles in them like marble or some sort of stone. There's one of them. What if I held that up like that and then glowed it? Ooh, there you get a little bit. At least you can kind of get the sense of it just a little bit. Well, anyway, they glow like neon, bright, bright, beautiful pink here in person. There's 6 of them. They are number 29, $7 if you want the pink beads. There's that. I'm going to give you the number. There's also these other 2. You might be able to see these ones better. See the glow on that? These are just like white beads. That one's plastic, and this one's like some kind of glass or something. I don't know. Maybe it's plastic. But the glow on those 2 is really cool too. Anyway, I love finding glowing stuff at the sales. This is an interesting thing that I was unfamiliar with, but now I'm familiar with it. This is a chauffeur pin. Has anybody collected or seen these? Hagen Renneker. What was Hagen Renneker? I didn't keep up with the chat, so I'm not sure at what point you said that. I don't know what that's related to. The Hagen Renneker. Help me, Katie. You're helping me learn, and I don't know what I'm learning. Anyway, this is from Minnesota. Minnesota licensed chauffeur, 1928. That's the year that this was used. So chauffeurs had to have these buttons to be able to pick people up.
Oh, she's saying it's ceramic maker for the seals.
Oh, for the seals. Oh, thank you. Can you write that down for me? Hagen Renneker. I was unfamiliar with that. Thank you so much, Katie. I love that. I'm going to look it up now. Find out that they're worth way more than what I was offering. That's what I hope anyway. Anyway, so this is a licensed chauffeur. And people collect these. I think if Patrick was here from Trusty Huckster, he would be very into this. He likes this kind of thing. So do I. But it's just interesting. Oh, the chauffeur pin is $25. So where I was going with this is people collect these and they're worth a bunch of money, and so they're $25. And online they go from like 45 to 100, depending on. It seems like the New York ones are a little bit more in demand, and they sell for a little bit more. But this is from 1928. It's number 12283, individually numbered. Chauffeur pin's in great shape, and it's from Minnesota. It's $25, and it's number 14. Number 14. For the Minnesota chauffeur pin, $25, number 14. I know that seems like a high number, but it's a good number for this item. They are very expensive, but this is your chance to start a new collection because you can get in cheap. Okay, some postcards. We found some postcards. I'll just run through these really fast. These are going to be $3 each. If you like postcards and you're into postcards, give me number 21. And then just tell me which one you want. I'm going to let you do that as we go here. There's this beautiful Mount Rainier postcard. This is an Asahel Curtis picture. It's an older postcard, but I couldn't find any details about it. There it is. It's Mount Rainier postcard. These ones I got, probably nobody will be interested in these. These are hotels. I insure hotels, so I'm into hotels, and I tend to pick up hotel stuff. This one, it was postmarked, but somebody pulled the stamp off, so you can't see what year it was postmarked. But that one is the Sereno Hotel in Florida. This one is the Hotel Del Monte in California, and it's unused. This one is a Christmas one that I really like. It's from December 18th of an unknown year. Well, that's very helpful. But the writing looks like old people. So there you go. Anyway, it's a cute little Christmas postcard. It says, just a card to show that you remembered to wish you a very Merry Christmas. There you have it. Merry Christmas. So there's a Christmas one. And then there's a Valentine one, which I love. Look what I hooked. It's a little fisherman boy, Valentine. This one also was written on, but not postmarked. It was sent from Eugene, Oregon. I don't have any Hotel Del Coronado. I just found those two hotel ones this time. I have some other ones, Katie. I can look and see what those are. You know what, though? Tell me your connection to Hotel Del Coronado, because I have something else. If you have a connection to that hotel, I have something else that you would die to have. Anyway, there's those 5 postcards. Did you mark down if anybody ordered any of those? Okay. Those were $3, number 21. I'm into Dell. Okay, just into it. I have some. They're expensive. I'm going to tell you now. They're expensive. I bought some. All that small stuff can go back in this box, girl. I bought 3 old scrapbooks. Beautiful old scrapbooks from the 20s and 30s, and they are filled with pictures. And the people must have either lived at that hotel or very nearby. There's tons of pictures of it and pictures of other things too, but there are definitely throughout the books, there are pictures of Hotel Del Coronado. And I have not managed to bring them to a sale. They're just going to be so expensive that I don't know. I don't know what to do with them, but I love them. And they're really, really cool. Anyway, hi, Kim. Welcome. So I got this little Wade Whimsy. So it'll be for sale someday, somehow, somewhere. What else have we got? Postcards, the skunk. Was the skunk still in that box? Where'd the skunk go? Oh, here's the skunk. I put him over here. He's a redware, made in Japan, little skunk. And he's super cute. There's a little bit of paint loss on his white paint. You can see that as I hold him close, his eyes and his tail. It's just like, a little tiny bit, and it still looks really good. He just looks old. And that's what he is. He's an old skunk, and he's $8. And he came from Packwood, and he's number 42, $8. There he is. He's super, super cute. He is in the neighborhood of, I'm losing yardsticks one after another, 4 inches. He's right about 4 inches tall. And he is $42, $8.
Private viewing.
Oh, you live close to the hotel. Nice. Good dog beach. Yeah, there's pictures of them with dogs on that beach. Okay. Back to school hairdos. Where's that? You see it? Oh, here it is. It's back to school time, kids. Now, I know that in some areas of the world, people have already gone back to school, but here, we go back to school right around Labor Day. So a couple days before or after Labor Day, it's back to school time. And look, this is just an old piece of ephemera, and it's pretty big, and it says back to school hairdos. And look at that hairdo. That's advertised as your back to school hairdo. Aren't you glad that your mom took you down to get that hairdo to go back to school? You'll look so cool. You'll be very popular with that hairdo. This is just the cutest little thing. I thought it would be great for back to school. It can also be great for a salon, anything like that. It's just going to be $4, and it's number 13. If you want that great piece, it's an old piece, and it's $4, number 13. You dang near had that, dude. Did you, Book? Love it. What, Carol? What did I miss?
Look at the comment before that.
Aaron Proctor. I don't know Aaron Proctor. Hi, Trisha. I didn't know you were here. Welcome. Glad you're here. You'll have to give me some information about Aaron because he may be interested.
Is this number 15?
That's, yes. Okay. The Little Hunter game. That's this. Found this at Packwood also. Look, it's a fairly large one of those old, like little pinball things, like a handheld pinball. So it's metal on the back, so it's fairly old. I think when I looked this up, I found that it was made in the 50s. I do have this on eBay, so if somebody buys it tonight, I'll have to pull it off and be a little bit sad because I am selling it here a lot cheaper tonight than I have it for sale. What happened? It went black. It's back. Hopefully everything's okay. Anyway, you can sort of see there's just a little crack there. It's not like it's going to break, but it's a crack. If you're using this for display, I wanted to offer it tonight because I think it would be a great display for fall. Anybody that has hunters in their family or that kind of thing, and you want to do a little hunting type of a fall display, this would be a great background for that. It's also super fun, and it works. It has real glass marbles in it. And there you go. Uh-oh. Steph says, uh-oh. Oh, Claudia did a sale with Aaron. Okay, so that was Aaron. Okay, I do know who Aaron is, yes, but I'm not super familiar with him. I don't think I'm subscribed to his channel. He was new to me. Number 15, $8 for the Little Hunter little game. There it is. Can somebody just confirm that we came back? Everything went black for a second, and then it came back. And then I got from Steph, uh-oh. So I want to make sure that uh-oh is passed. Not good.
Nope.
You're back. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that was number 15, $8 for the little game. Fun for display for fall. It's in pretty good shape. Let's see. So there's a couple of pictures that we got. And these are by named artists. If you look them up, they have other pictures and things available. This is another hunter fall picture. It's a beautiful fall picture. You can see that. The leaves are all turning, and some of them, they've already dropped most of their leaves and things. And there's a hunter here and a hunter there, and they're both shooting at this grouse back in here. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful picture. This one I found online for $147, this exact print. This one, the print had a white border around it, and somebody trimmed off most of the border. And they trimmed, in fact, into the picture just slightly on the two sides. But it's quite lovely, just like that. And it's in this beautiful old frame, which I can take out if you don't want me to ship the frame. But it is a really nice frame. I really like these old, thin wood frames. They look vintage. They look old. So there's that one. There's two. They're each going to be $22. This will be the hunting one. $22 is what I'm offering them tonight. The other one is a little bit more of like a summer picture. I'll lift this. Can you pull the picture? Thank you. Carol's here in the background helping me out. She hates being on screen, but she likes to be part of the show. So say hello to Carol. This one is three little boys that are fishing in the canal. And there it is. It's just like a little farmhouse type scene. Is that too close? I wanted you to see the picture of the boys. There they are. See, they're fishing. So anyway, there's that one. And they're about the same size. They are in the neighborhood of like 13 by 10. So, just a really great little size. This one is by a different, this one's by Ramulf By. He has lots and lots of watercolor pictures. His original watercolors are worth a lot. This is a print, and it's $22. And it's in the frame. Again, it's a fun, old, beautiful, old vintage frame. You can have the whole thing, the picture in the frame, and the cardboard and the wire for $22. So there's both of those. They're each $22 for number 24. They're each. So tell me which one you want if you want one of the beautiful prints. Fall and summer. Posting the worst of you. Let's see. Hold on. I watched your video of the painting you bought. We know the dealer whose name was on the back. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm not keeping up very well with the chat. Sorry, you guys. I'm terrible. Okay, there's an Uncle Wiggily book. These old Uncle Wiggily books are pretty neat. Uncle Wiggily and the Pirates. Look at that. It's Uncle Wiggily. This one's in really just great shape. The pages are not loose or anything. It's in really good shape. It's unbelievable kind of how good a shape this is in. This was first printed in 1919, I think. Yeah, 1919. But this is the reprint. It's the 6th reprint of this 1929. So this particular one was printed in 1929, still very, very old, but it's not a first edition. This would be worth probably $100 if it was first edition, especially in this kind of great shape. Are you guys familiar with Uncle Wiggily? I used to play the Uncle Wiggily game growing up, and I always just loved Uncle Wiggily. So I do pick up Uncle Wiggily stuff when I find it. You've seen me offer Uncle Wiggily stuff before. At any rate, this is a beautiful old Uncle Wiggily book. I'm just asking $8 for it, and it's number 5. If it was first edition, it would be $100, but it's a later edition. It's worth more than 8, but I'll give it to you for 8 because I got it for a good price, and I'm passing it along the same. It has the spine is in great shape. Everything here is intact and in great shape. I didn't see any tears or anything like that. So number 5, $8 for Uncle Wiggily. Uncle Wiggily. Katie takes it. Katie takes it. All right, set that up there so it doesn't get mixed in. Okay, Learn and Live pamphlet. Let's see if I can find that. I love this. You guys, if you didn't ever watch... sorry book.
I'm on the slow boat.
I'm on slow mode. If you guys did not watch the video that Patrick from Trusty Huckster Mercantile did with Katie, they did a video about ephemera bowls. If you didn't watch that video, go watch it because it's really cool. And now for fall, I'm hoping to do an ephemera bowl. I think the ephemera, this kind of fun, beautiful paper stuff, can be used. It can be used in an ephemera bowl where you just have ephemera in there. It can be used in a million other places, though. So, like last week, I was selling those old-fashioned shoe forms, and you can stick it in the shoe form and display it that way. You can display it behind other things. You can display it on a tiered tray. Million places to display ephemera. That it can add just a lot to your displays. Anyway, this one says Learn and Live. And the truth is, it is about, you're not buying it for this reason, but this is from 1947. It's from the Wisconsin Cooperative School Health Program, and it's all about tuberculosis. So if you want to learn about tuberculosis, you can buy this and read it. Otherwise, you could just buy it and display it. It's this beautiful kind of dark green color. The font is really awesome. And I just feel like if you're a teacher or you do anything to do with displays having to do with learning and back to school and the beginning of the school year, this would be perfect, right? Learn and live. I love that so much. So this piece is just $3. Number 79. If somebody is a teacher or knows a teacher who needs to have this on display somewhere, you can have it for $3. It's number 79. If you don't buy anything other than this, of course, I can just put it in an envelope and send it to you media mail. It'll be super cheap to mail too. So $3.79 for that. Book takes it. Book takes the book. The book goes to Book, and she's going to learn all about tuberculosis. Tuberculosis, book.
Type the price and then the number. We got it.
Yeah. So you guys, if you're new to our channel, we go with intent. We get it. You don't have to get it perfect. We go with intent. So, okay, we got a bunch of Disney stuff. And one of the things we got is this pile of things from Disneyland. So they are little like postcard pouches. So this one, these are going to be $3 each. If anybody wants one of these, they're $3 each. I'm just going to give you the number now. They're number 83. So give me the number. Tell me which one you want. They're $3 each for number 83. So the first one is pink. Call it the pink. And it's just like a string of postcards. See that? I don't know if people in my sales have interest in Disney. Disney is highly collectible, easy to sell online, but I just thought I'd offer it to you guys first. So they're two-sided. There's tons and tons of pictures. It's just like one of those little 26 colorful scenes from Disneyland. And this is, I don't know what year, but it only cost 35 cents. So it was a while ago. It's probably got things in it that don't even exist at Disneyland anymore. And here's the next one. This one's the 25-cent one. These, for me, today are $3. But if you got this back in the probably 70s, it would have been 25 cents. So you missed your boat. There's the second one. It's more of those pictures. This one has the Jungle Cruise on it. So that one's Jungle Cruise. This one is Adventureland. And Adventureland, is Adventureland even still a land? I can't remember.
Ask Steph which one she wants.
Steph, which one did you want? Carol says.
The jungle or the pink?
Oh, Steph, I have not got a trusty box. If you want to send it to me, you can. You can send it to Book too. She got first dibs, but I have not had one yet, so I'd really love to have one. The postcard, this is just a book of postcards from Adventureland. So that's the Adventureland one, $3. This one's Tomorrowland. Let's see if there's anything really cool in Tomorrowland. Oh, look at this. Do you remember this? I love Autopia. This was my son's favorite thing when we went, and he was a little tiny guy, and we went to Disneyland. He was about 5, and he loved driving those cars so much. We waited in line over and over and over to watch it. And then here's the frogs and the alligators of where are they from? Frogs in Harmony in America Sings, a magical joyride through Musicland. I don't even remember that. That was before my time. But you won't find alligators like that at Disneyland anymore. After the alligator incident in Florida, every alligator in Disney Park was removed. So that's Tomorrowland. Frontierland is here. I love Frontierland. It was my favorite growing up. And the Bear Country Jamboree, which I loved and I miss. Fantasyland. So there's Fantasyland for you. Have a fantasy. Go to Fantasyland. Look, Snow White. Okay, so there's those. Disney postcard sets. They're $3. Number 83. Tell me which one you want, if you want one. Steph wants one. Which one do you want? Okay, we'll set those over there and we can figure that out. Okay, what's next? Trying to go in order so I don't mess up. what we have shown and haven't. Okay, the Disneyland Magazine. This one is a little bit more costly because it costs a lot.
Oh no.
It's worth that. What's the matter?
Chad just took them all. And
Oh,
while Steph was
Adventure
like, I don't know
Man.
which one. She wants all three. Can I choose?
Oh, yeah, you can choose any one you want. Steph, you were in first, so tell us which ones you want. And then if you don't want the ones that Chad wants, we'll give them to him. Here's another Disneyland piece. This is a Disneyland Magazine from 1971, which was, by the way, a very, very good year. Let's see, this was May of 1971. I was born in December of 1971. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 7 months. Mom was just starting to feel it right about here. So Disneyland Magazine. And it's just a fun magazine for kids. See, it's got some cartoons in it. It's got some different cartoons in it. It's got Lady and the Tramp. It's got like little puzzles and things to do. It was just a little Disneyland magazine. They used to just have these. Cinderella. Jungle Book. They went by fast while I was on the phone. Sorry. Sean suffers no lag. That's right. Sorry, folks. We got a lot to show tonight. We have 45 more minutes, so we're going. So this Disneyland book is $10, and it is number 38. If you look these up online, they are about $10. So that's about the price. This particular one is a little harder to find. I couldn't find it. But there's other ones from around the same time for in the same price range. $38, $10 for the Disneyland Magazine. It's in good shape. It's not perfect. It shows some wear just because it's old. But I don't think that I noticed, I didn't go through it page by page, but I don't think there were any tears or anything like that. But, you know, it's just like, it's a little tiny bit warped just from fingers using it a lot, and it's been used a lot. So it's $10, number 38. That's that. Okay, Disneyland Magazine, down, done, gone. This, friends, this is cool. Look at this. We found this, and I want to open this so bad. It's completely unopened, and it's old. It's from the 70s, and I didn't write down the year. What? Jungle Book? Yeah. Anyway, so Tree is collectible on other levels. Tree. The tree on the Disneyland book. Anyway, so this, you guys, is a really cool thing. What it is it was put out by CBS, and it's about the moon landing. It has a record in there. I know that. That's what this piece, the square piece in the front, that's a record. I believe that it's Walter Cronkite doing the moon landing. And I can see on the back that there's some sort of a map, which looks like maybe a sky map, maybe an earth map, maybe it's a moon map. I don't know. And then it looks like maybe this is a poster here. And then there's an envelope here, and I don't know what's in the white envelope, but I've never found anything exactly like this. You can find just the record. For sure, you can find the record. It's about $15 on eBay. But this whole kit that was sent out by CBS back in the, I think it was the 70s. I wouldn't swear that. It's just unavailable. So if you're going to buy this, and if you're going to open it, please video it, because I want to know what's in here so bad. But I know that if I open it, it is immediately devalued. So I'm going to offer it to you for $25. It's number 71. And I am dying to know what's in here. So please, somebody buy this and open it up so that I can find out. It's so cool. I want to listen to that record too. $25, number 71 for the moon landing. Okay, they're fighting over who doesn't get them.
I know.
All right, that's that one. So number 71, $25 for the moon landing. And please, somebody buy that because I want to know. There's this. This is going to be $5, and it is number 65. I'll just give you that now. If you want this, get ready with your fingers on the number 65. This is a piece of old wrapping paper, and it's wrinkly. It looks like it's very wrinkly, but it's really cool. Can you see that? Can you see the graphics on it? It looks like, I'm going to say like baby shower maybe, but pretty lady in a pretty skirt. Little girl in a pretty skirt. Different lady, flowers, birds. It's really cool. It is, did I write down the size? I did not, but it's basically like one flat sheet. So it's this size folded over. So it's double this. See, it's still folded over one more fold. It's not torn, but it is very much, it definitely has wrinkles to it. You could potentially iron this on really low heat. I'm not going to try that, but feel free if you want to try that, do it. This kind of stuff is used for all kinds of really, really cool things. And so you can use this on the back. You can just frame this stuff. You can use it on the back of something. They're really, really cool. Hard to find. $5, number 65. That's that one. For the wrapping paper, here's a neat one too, you guys. These sound so much cool stuff. Just really, really neat things. This is a calendar, and it's from 1943. I'll just start number 65. Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. Hello, Mary. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. And thanks for picking that up. And Katie, you need to refresh, my dear, because you just missed that one. Okay, so this is a calendar, and it's from Highland Market, groceries, produce, meats, frozen foods, and locker boxes in Ephrata, Washington. But the cool thing is it's a 1943 calendar, and the way this works is you hang it up on your wall. It's got this metal thing on it. It's got all this kitchen helpful stuff on the back. It's got a place here where you stick your pencil. You stick a pencil in there. Oh, it's a little bit bent. Pencil's not going to fit. Anyway, it's like that. But this lifts up, and each of the pages has a recipe at the top. So February was corned beef and cabbage. And then it's got other recipes on the back. On the back there, see that? And it's got a little pocket here where you can stick your receipts and whatnots for the month of February. And then once February's gone, you take it, you throw it away, which seems to be what they did with January. So it's all here except for January. There was no January. It's little known fact. There was no January in 1943. 1943 had no January. It's proven here by this calendar, which doesn't have a January, but it has all the other months. And it's just kind of a fun little cool thing. It's $10 for this 1943 calendar. And it's number one. See, there's the picture on the top. And there's the month of February. It's got all kinds of neat information and measuring, how to translate your measuring. And anyway, $10, number one. There you go. And I'm going to slide it back in this protective pouch.
Oh, the service house is up here.
Nancy's here. Hello. Welcome, Nancy. Glad you're here. I missed that one a while ago. Okay. Where are we? We are on the Bullwinkle coloring book. Where is that? Is it? Nope, it's this. Bullwinkle coloring book. $5. Look at that. See? It was mailed to somebody from General Mills. So I assumed that you had to save up some box tops or something and send in, and you would get this coloring book, and it would come in the mail. And there's who it went to. It went to Paul Lee Smith in Tacoma, Washington, back in a long time ago. I don't remember. I did look this up, and I can't remember now. But anyway, it's a coloring book, and it's Bullwinkle. And it does have a couple of the pages are colored. The first page, and then that page colored. A lot of the pages are not colored. But here's the really helpful thing. They didn't want you to make any mistakes. So they showed you exactly the colors that you should use. So there's the picture to color. Whoop. See, there's Bullwinkle getting whacked by a swing. And up here, it tells you exactly what colors you're supposed to use. So creativity, not so much. No creativity allowed. Color it the way it's supposed to be colored, kid. This little Bullwinkle here, he was colored, but all the rest are open. And it has, just little tiny dings along the edges and things, but it's in pretty darn good shape for as old as it is. And some people like to collect these sorts of old advertising pieces and serial pieces. It's number 36. It's $5 for the Bullwinkle coloring book. It's in pretty good shape, and it's pretty cool. That's that fun piece. Okay. Now, Katie, I was telling you about a scrapbook that I have from California from the 20s and 30s, 3 of them. I also have this one. This one I got just this weekend this is not that one, by the way. But it's a scrapbook, photographs, scrapbook. See that? It's in fairly good shape. I mean, it's old, it has some wear, but it's in good shape. It's all intact. The pictures inside are all falling out, which is what's happening here. They're all falling out at me. But it does indeed have inside of here pictures and articles and all kinds of things that somebody pasted in. See, there's a bunch of pictures there. This one is a bunch of babies. You see that? Can you see that, Carl? I can't tell if it's focusing because I'm covering up my face. And then there's a bunch more pictures of babies and happy people. This page is all empty. I think these are the pictures that fell out here. Some of the pages have some pictures in and some out. So that's this. The inside, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. And it has a bunch of pictures. I didn't count them, but there are quite a few pictures. And some of them are really quite cute. Look at this little boy on his bike. I am in love with that picture. And I'm just so sad that somebody in that family didn't keep that because it's so cute. How could you give that away? But there it is. So there's just page after page of, a few pictures and some missing and some that are there. And there's lots of, here's the little soldier guy. You see that? Soldier guy, and then another kid on a bike. Some kids anyway, there's lots of things in here. So, and then when you get about halfway through, then it's just empty pages from there. So these pages in the back are just black pages, and they're in perfect shape. So if you wanted to use this as a scrapbook, I guess that's an option also. I'm going to pick up all the things that fell on the floor because you will want all of those. There's some negatives, which look like they're negatives of roses and flowers and things. And then there's some of the loose pictures. There's little boy and his brother. There's a handful of pictures. You guys people sell these pictures for $3, $5, $10 a piece. You're getting this whole book with a whole bunch of them in there. You're getting it for $20. So that's the cost on that whole thing. $20 for number 22 if you want the scrapbook. And if you want later, I can go through in more detail if you want to see more of the pictures and stuff. But it's $20 for number 22. $20 for number 22, which is just a screaming deal for a scrapbook filled with all those pictures. I could take the pictures out and just sell those for a lot more. But there you go. You can have it because I love you. Okay, now here's where I wish Vinny was here because I got this. Showgirls, Lovely Gals, and High Life. This is from 1947. I'm not going to show you a lot of this book because that's not what this channel's about. But it's very racy for 1947. It's really tame for today. So throughout the book, the fancy, pretty women do have clothes on. They're in suggestive poses and they're trying to look very sexy, but they are wearing clothes. So it's that kind of a thing. It's from 1947. So, that's what you get. See, she's on a telephone, that newfangled telephone thing. Or wait, no, those are maracas. Sorry, I lied. She's not on a telephone. She's on a maraca. Anyway, it's just that kind of, it's just like, that's what it is. You guys, you get what it is. So some of the ads in this are very 1947 also, and fairly inappropriate in terms of just like being a little like racist and not make me happy. It has a bit of damage. So there's a bit of water damage, which you can see across her leg there. And if I open it up to a page that's appropriate to show inside, let's show this page. You can see that each of the pages has kind of this water damage across it. Now, most of the pictures are such that you don't notice that water damage, but there is water damage there. And of course, there's this tear on the first couple of pages in the corner, which you can see there. So this particular version, so you will not find any of these Showgirls magazines on eBay or on Etsy right now. There's none available. You can find some online. They go as high as $140 a piece. This one is not in perfect shape by any means, as you can see, and as I showed you and talked you through. But the cheapest I found any of these was $45. And so I'm going $35 on mine. So you can have this thing for $35. It's number 68. It really is a cool piece of history and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at, she is just gorgeous. Don't you feel like you just need to take this, take it down to the tattoo shop and have that tattooed on you? It's perfect for a tattoo. Anyway, these are really, really cool. And $35 for number 68. It is a screaming deal. This particular one, this, was it May? Yeah, May 1947. I didn't find this available anywhere. Anywhere. One sold several years ago. Other than that, can't find it anywhere. So it's a rare, rare, rare piece. $35, number 68. And it's cool. And it's really neat. Okay, where are we? Well, the game. Let's do the game. Well, here, there's a few other things that we found. Some Christmas postcards. These aren't for sale today because I'll probably either sell them in my Christmas sale or maybe I'll use these as toppers in my Christmas packages that I send out. There's some really cool Yellowstone postcards. There's a set of 12 here. And these are the Haynes Studios ones. Oh, I see. Well, maybe, Nancy, maybe that's why there's none available. I don't know. At any rate, it's not inappropriate. It doesn't have any nudity in it, but it is racy. So anyway, these are Haynes Studios postcards. If you're not a postcard person, that means nothing to you. But he took lots and lots of pictures of Yellowstone back in the 30s, and these are hand-colored postcards. They're not for sale. They are for my own collection. These, I'm a Yellowstone freak, so Yellowstone stuff I always buy. These are 3 cards from Jersey Coffee, and these are from back before the turn of the century. They're from the 1800s. They're available in Jersey Coffee. I found 3 of them that are Yellowstone related, and they also are for my personal collection, but these are worth more than anything else in the sale tonight, and they're not for sale. Sorry. I found a Montana highway map. That'll be, I don't know, in a mystery box or something. I'm thinking about doing a mystery box one of these days, you guys, but I'm not going to do many of them. I would want my mystery boxes to be mysterious and rare. Anyway, there's a couple of little Holland kids from some box top or something. I don't know. Just showing you some of the things we found. I love to pick up ephemera. Here's the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum. It's a little map from the museum. Picked that up for a little bit. Bugs Bunny Pioneer. I had this one growing up, but this one's going to go in my camp box for next year's camp sale. That one's going to go into the Christmas box. So there's some more things we found. We found these. This is the haul portion of the video, friends. 5 of these unopened Peter Pan old records from the 70s, and they're Christmas. They're all Christmas, and just different Christmas songs. So those will get in the Christmas box. We may have to have 2 Christmas sales. Here's a Puss in Boots book. That was supposed to be for last week, but it didn't make it into the sale. Okay, next one that's for sale is this one. This one is called Money, 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 and it is by Whitman. See that there? It's by Whitman. It is a game called Money, Money, Money. If you go onto eBay today, and it's not because, Nancy, this gets tagged and pulled off or flagged, it's just rare. So you will not find this on eBay today. I couldn't find it on eBay today anyway. It's just very rare. And I don't know why a Whitman game from 1957 would be that rare, but it is. The box has tape on each of the 4 corners, but otherwise is in good shape. But the corners are taped. The board is in perfect shape. It's big and it looks like this. As I'm holding it up to the light, it has, you can see the light through the fabric tape that holds it together. So it's been opened and closed a few times, but it is intact. It's all there and in perfect shape. And then it has all of the money, all of the cards. Look at these cool cards. Country Club. Anyway, cool cards. It's from 1957. Has all of the pieces. There's airplanes, so Marina would like that. There's cars, so Dakota would like that. And there's boats, and somebody would like that. There's little pieces. Anyway, it's all here, including the instructions. So, huh?
Can you try it on Worth Point?
I don't have Worth Point. Did somebody ask about that? I didn't, Katie. I have not paid for Worth Point yet. I really, really want it, but I'm not sure what it is, what it costs monthly after your free trial runs out. It's hard to find out what the cost is without signing up. So I have not signed up. If somebody knows what Worth Point costs, I'd love to know.
Book one and see the book.
Anyway, that money game, the only one that I found anywhere was $140. So I'm offering it to you for $45, and it's number 95. And you are very welcome to resell that and make a bunch of money, or play it and enjoy yourself. If you had that game growing up, now's your chance to get it. You're not going to find it on eBay. It's number 95, $45. Oh, is it worth it, Katie? Thank you. That's good to know. I mean, I've been tempted so many times, but like there comes a point, because I don't sell a lot, and it's $24 a month. So I don't sell a lot, and I try to sell just with the narrowest of margins. Like I'm trying to sell really, really low in order to be able to sell, to keep people interested in my shows. So I'm not trying to sell things really high cost. So my margins are low. And so I just am trying to avoid extra expenses. $30 a month, I'd have to think about it. I don't know. Anyway.
Can you show it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't really have them for sale tonight, but there's the Jingle Bells little golden book. There's the Bugs Bunny Pioneer little golden book. And there is the Puss in Boots little golden book. I don't even know what I would have to charge for the Puss in Boots one. It's an older one. I'd have to pull up my...
Virtual Girl said she'll show you the results.
Puss in Boots. No, I didn't find it. Hold on. I was looking up that book. I can't remember what I would have to charge for that one. Sorry. It's not on my list. Anyway, there you go. Okay, what else did we get? We got... I will have to think about that, Katie. Thank you for mentioning that and stuff. Where are we? We are on the Hager Man and Woman. This is another one, you guys. I'm giving it to you way below market value. So this... One of the things about Packwood is it's very, very dusty. It's very dusty. And I didn't dust this off, so I apologize. It's going to look dirty, and it's just dust. It'll wipe right off. But this is a Hager. Let's see. Yeah, there. Hager. It has the original sticker. Hager 302. Come on, Betsy. There we go. Hager. And this is from the 90s. It's not old. But it is big. As you can see, my head fits in the middle. And it's a man and a woman. And they are in a circle. Dancing? Call it what you want. I don't know. But it's just a kind of cool piece. So there's the man. And there... Whoop, wrong way. There's the woman. And they're suggestive, but they're not they're not inappropriate. You can have your kids around these. Their bums are hanging out. So if you're afraid of bums, then you don't want this. And she has oobies, but they're not you can't tell if she has a dress on or not. I think it's nice, right? It's not inappropriate. It's cool. Anyway, it's this big Hager piece. Let's measure it because it is big. You can tell that you need to know that it is 15 inches tall and just under 15 inches across, 14, a little over 14. So it's big and it's a circle. It'd be great behind other things, right? So there's that. It is a big and fairly expensive piece. This one goes up to $140 on eBay. There are several out there. If you want them, you can get them there for $140, or you can get it here for $50. So $50, number 91. It's a Hager. It's big. It's fairly heavy. It's going to cost a dime to ship. It's $91, $50. If you're new here or you're new to online live sales on YouTube, shipping is not included in the cost that I'm showing you. We will have to calculate the shipping to where you are. And nudity isn't pointing to, yeah. Some people, are a little bit more offended by nudity. I try not to have just a bunch of nudity on my channel. It's just like not where I want to go with my channel. That's all. Personally, like, I'm not very prudish. I'm also not very inhibited. So whatever. For some people, it's more of a thing. So I try to just keep things, on my channel even and appropriate. Okay. Got a couple of these. These are tool sets. I had one of these for sale a while back, and there was not a lot of interest in it, so I'll just go quickly on these. But these ones are different in that they have tools in them. This particular one, my brother had this back in the early 70s, so it's pretty cool. Junior Ace tool set. He had this exact one. So it's a little red toolbox for a kid. It's got a hammer in it. It's got a saw, and it works. Yes, it does work. It's not overly sharp, but it definitely cuts wood. There's this planer. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. There's a chisel, and there is a square. Now, there should have been screwdrivers, but the screwdrivers that are original to this are not here. But this kid's dad gave him a couple of other screwdrivers. So there are screwdrivers, but they're not original to this. So most of this is original, and there it is. It's the Junior Ace tool set, and there you have it. It's right there. It's got plenty of wear, a little bit of rust, but it's in really pretty good shape considering its age and its coolness. That's going to be $20. If you want that one, it's the Junior Ace, number 12, Junior Ace. And there's one more, also $20, same price. This one's a Handy Andy. And this one is a little bit bigger. Handy Andy tool set. And this one, too, has some tools in it. It also has some chunks of wood, which if you want those, I'll send them. And if you don't want to pay for their shipping, I'll dump them. It's got a little ruler. It's got a planer. It's got two hammers. And they're the original little blue painted hammers that came with this set. It has a very rusty square. It has a saw, which the plastic on this side has broken, you can see. That side is perfect. It's very rusty. It's got a couple of pliers and a little baby food jar full of screws and nails and little things, doodads and doohickeys. So there's the two tool sets, kids tool sets, Handy Andy or Junior Ace. You can have either one of them with number 12 for $20. Just tell me which one you want. Okay, moving along. There's this whole other box. Let's bring this box out. This box bends. It's a little bit taking my life in my hands here. Sort of overfilled this box. It's not the sturdiest box. Okay. Inside this box, we're going to start with, we bought a whole lot of poodles. A lot, meaning a box full of a bunch of poodles. This one is going to be for sale. I'm not going to sell all these tonight because there's just too many. But these are Bookends. I believe they are redware. There's like a paper kind of thing on the bottom to protect, but around the edge you can see that it's redware. I would be 100% certain that these were made in Japan, although I can't see that. Oh yeah, sorry, there it is, Japan. In gold. So they're black and they're gold, and they have these big white and black eyes. They almost look like wiggly eyes, googly eyes. But there they are. So they're two bookend poodles. And I guess I'm showing the wrong side because there's the side where the book is with gold. So I'm showing the backs. There. How's that? Is that better? These are going to be $8. I need 3 hands. $8 number 32 for the black bookend poodles. They are in good shape. There's no chips or cracks that I noticed. They don't seem to even have color loss. The gold is supposed to be speckly like that. That's how it's supposed to look. And it does. It looks speckly. And then the cool thing is on the back side there's a little spot to put your pen. Well, you can hold up your books and hold up your pen at the same time. 2 times. So number 32, $8. Poodle bookends. There you go. Claudia, you doll. Thanks for picking those up. Let's show this one. I'm going a little bit out of order, Carol. We're going to sell this one for $8 also. Woo! Some of the stuff I'm sure is worth more than $8, but we got the stuff cheap, so we're going to pass it on. This Poodle Planter is $8. It's this one here. Take the salt and peppers out of there. This is a funny little thing, you guys. It's like speckled. It's like it has the spaghetti on its head and its tail, which looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't notice broken pieces anyway. And it's painted and colored. And then it's got this speckly stuff, like spackle. Now, did somebody do this after the fact? Honest to goodness, I have no idea. It's possible somebody did it after the fact because they wanted it to look spackled. I don't know. It was made in Japan, but it's very well covered all the way around with spackly speckle stuff. And on the bottom, it has no speckledy stuff. So I think it was like that. Anyway, it's a little poodle pulling a little red cross wagon. So it's the weirdest thing on earth, but it's $8. If you, yeah, right? See? Have Poodle will travel to and whatever emergency you have. So it's number 34 and it's $8, and you can have the weirdest poodle on earth in your house. 34, $8, Poodle wagon. That'll be the Poodle wagon. Now there's a bunch of other poodle stuff here. I'll just show you a few of these really quick because, you know, haul and sale. Right? Look at this mama poodle. I love her. We're going to sell her later, not tonight, because she's just too cute. And she has 4 little babies. They don't have their chain, but they have the mama and all 4 babies. They're so cute. There's this little black poodle. I love him. He's in really great shape with all the spaghetti. That looks to be in very, very good shape. There's these, 2 that are on a chain. Those 2 are super cute too. Love them. They're in pretty good shape. I haven't looked them over quite as carefully because I didn't intend to sell them tonight. There's a salt and pepper. They're cute, very cute. And then look at this. Oh, love this one. Mama Poodle, and look at those eyes. She is gorgeous. She's this pretty green flower on her head, vintage old flower. And I don't know if somebody put that on there because there's something wrong with the top of her head or if she came with that. I have no idea, but it looks super cute. And her baby. We'll sell them one of these days, but not today. There's this one, little black one. He's cute. Anyway, so there's some of the poodles, little pooties. Okay, we've got this blue cracked. This is a Fenton Hobnail cracked egg vase. That's what this is. It's got the 3 pedestal feet. It has no chips or cracks. It's in really great shape. No flea bites. This Fenton glass holds up nicely, you guys. It gets dinged around and banged around, and it holds up. It's great. It's heavy duty, nice stuff. So this guy here, if you want him, he's going to be $14, and he's number 72. There's not much to say about him. He just is exactly what you think he is. He's a blue hobnail cracked egg. Now, if you like that blue glass, blue is a very popular color. Now's your chance to get the egg. It's the hobnail blue glass Fenton cracked egg. 72, $14. There's that. Poodle Planter with cart, we did that. Okay, here's another piece for our friend Vinny. This is a plate. I don't like to buy plates very often. This is a Santa Cruz, California, little souvenir plate. And it's got this pretty girl. And the, let little carnival behind her, and she's lying in the sand. And it is little. So thank you, Nancy. Here. Yeah. So anyway, that's what that is. It's just this cute little tiny plate. It's made in Japan. I don't know what else to tell you. You can see how cute it is and how cool. It is $7, number 26. We've got to move along here. We're not going to make it through nearly enough pieces. 26, $7. Coming up in about 10 minutes is Joni's sale on Vintage Vintagerous, and we're going to send everybody there as soon as we're done, and we're going to be done on time. So we won't get through everything tonight. We knew we wouldn't. We found so many things at Packwood. It was such a great time. And there's just no way that we were going to get through everything that we saw there tonight. And even though I'm trying to hurry, trying to limit the stories that I tell and just keep it moving. But anyway, there you go. So this Dealey planter, do I have any Dealey collectors in the house? Dealey is a favorite of mine. Dealey makes the skunks. Let's see. The skunk right there. Right there. That's a Dealey skunk. It's a little wall hanger skunk. Anyway, this is a little girl. She's perfect for fall, so I thought I'd make sure we included her tonight because she's got kind of yellow and brown and green flowers on her dress and on her headscarf. And she is a little planter. There's a little hole on each side to put little succulents or whatever. She's unmarked, but she is a Dealey piece. I'm quite certain of that. Just you can tell by the look of her. And, you can find her online and confirm that. But she's going to be tonight only $13, and that is a killer price for a Dealey. Number 16, $13. And it's just a beautiful little piece for fall. Love that. 16 for $13. Moving fast. If you want it, stick your number in. Let's see. We got, I'm not going to sell these tonight, but I'll show them to you. I got these pictures. These are going into my Halloween sale because these to me look like witches. And we're going to sell them as a lot of witches for somebody's display. Isn't that so awesome? These old black and white pictures. So those are going in the Halloween sale. That's next week. Next week, folks. Fall Halloween sale. Where are we next? Caps. These are your little reminder of your friends out here in Seattle, the Skunky Junk family in Seattle. So these are a Seattle souvenir piece. They are sugared. I think that's called sugared, right? Oh, focus, friends. Come on, focus. Anyway, it's rough. It's not spaghetti. It's just speckled, kind of. They have their stoppers. They're little cork stoppers on the bottom. They're made in Japan. They're the cutest little kitties that you could ever want to see sitting on their little pillows, which have gold trim, and they say Seattle. So there they are. The pepper is black or gray, and the salt is brown. I don't see any chips or cracks. It looks like their sugaring is in good shape. Their paint is in really great shape. They're in perfect shape little kitties. So those two little guys are going to be $10, and it's number 3333333333333. Okay, what? I missed it. Cats 333, number $10. Okay, there's the number, Carol. Where are we? Mary had a little lamb. I want to sell this one. I love this one. Ooh, this is so cute, you guys. Look how cute this is. Ooh, her chain is twisted. I'm going to untwist her. Okay, so she's Mary and her little lamb. Because Mary had a little lamb. And there she still has it. It's on a little gold chain. And there's Mary. She has a green bow. And then you can see her dress is like this yellow. Carol says it's tulle. It's some sort of like a ribbon or whatever that's on her. But it's like, nice little lacy stuff that's just around her. And it just doesn't like hang perfectly, but there it is. It's cute. And she was made in Japan. And she is cute as a button. She's got little gold details on her. And the perfect little white lamb. And my fingers are dirty and I'm getting him dirty. Yikes. Hopefully he'll come clean again. He started out clean, but there he is. So he's this whole set, this Mary and her little lamb, $8. And that's number 46. I'm sorry, who is leaving? Steph. See you later, Steph. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. 46, $8 for Mary and her little lamb. Book agrees with you, Carol.
Mhm.
We will save the swizzle sticks for another time, but we got this whole thing of swizzle sticks. And look at this cool cup. It's going to show up next week. Even this little cowboy on that side, look at the back side. It says, oh, I can't read it, Bucket of Blood Saloon. That's perfect for Halloween. So anyway, it'll be in next week's sale. It's that. Got this. Isn't that beautiful? This does not glow. I thought that it would glow, but it doesn't. But it's one of those reversible candlesticks. So we got that. We got this little pincherette. I collect these. I love these. This one's the fish one. I did not have that one. It's not in great shape. You can see it's scrungy. But I didn't have the marlins, so now I have it. These will be in next week's Halloween sale. These are black amethyst. I have quite a bit of black amethyst for next week's sale. So just a little preview, I guess. Also, this really pretty dark orange, kind of a cinnamon colored bracelet. That'll be a next week's sale because it's very fallish. And we got this little guy. Isn't he so cute? Little bowling guy. Anyway, bunch more stuff in here. We're going to sell this thermos. Oh, look at the bunny. This will be in an Easter sale, but look at this cool old bunny from the 50s. Love that. So we're going to sell this thermos and call it good for the night. This is a plastic thermos, and it is, what brand? Aladdin. So it's not a thermos. It is an Aladdin container for drinks. Can't say thermos because it's not a thermos. It has its stopper, like always. The glass is intact inside. Holds water, holds coffee, holds hot cocoa, holds whatever you want. This is a great one for hot cocoa, I feel like. This is a good Christmassy one. But I have more Christmassy ones, so I'm not holding this one until Christmas. It does have some wear right there. It must have been, laying on something and rubbed, because it rubbed the color off, kind of. But I mean, it's not broken or anything. It's just rubbed. So the plaid is gone. This is a plastic one. It's got the beautiful red lid. Goes on like that. It's got the handle, so you can just take it with you when you go down to the ice skating rink and you are doing your ice skating for the winter. Take this with you, filled with hot cocoa, and sip, 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 yum, 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 yum. $10. So, drowning in cards. It's $10. It's number 100. If you want the thermos, it's number 100. $10 for the plastic Aladdin juice container. I have 3 minutes. I'm going to do one more. We got this. Isn't that so pretty? It's another Fenton Hobnail. This is in the green, obviously. It has no chips or cracks, and it's just a little kind of vase. You can see it's like ear size. And then I had this already in the same exact color, the other green cracked egg Hobnail. So if you want both of those, there's the blue one and the green one available tonight. But these two I thought would make a great set. They look really good together. They belong together. I'm going to sell them together. And they are $25 for the set, $25, number 31. So if you want these guys, you can have them for $25. They can come from my house to your house, and then they'll be part of your collection. They're number 31. And there you have it. What's that? Everyone going to eat something good. Where are they going? Okay. That's it for tonight. Oh, look at this cool thing. This is going to be in the Halloween sale too. You guys, I have some really cool Halloween stuff. Please do not miss next week's sale. It is going to be cool stuff. But look at this little, what do you call these, Carol? They're test tubes. Yeah, test tubes. Test tubes, and they have the little metal holder for them. And there's 5 of them. And these would be so great for a Halloween display somewhere. So awesome. So that'll be available next week. We also got this. This is going to be in a fall sale. This is a beautiful fairy lamp. And look at this, you guys. This is one of my favorite things that we found. This is, I think, probably going to go on eBay, because I think that it's worth way over $100. And I can't stand to ask for that much on my live sales. But this is a absolutely beautiful canary glass, glowing, very much glowing. I mean, absolutely beautiful glowing daisy and buttons pattern fairy lamp. That's a winner right there. Yeah, I bet they did, Claudia. That is a winner right there. Do you, Claudia, do you have a lot of canary glass? That beautiful, oh, so luscious. This lady at the swap meet, she had a whole table of that. Her husband had collected it and then he croaked, and she's just like selling it. And she was asking a lot of money for it. I don't call this Vaseline glass. Technically, I've seen it called canary glass. That's what I believe it's called.
She had Vaseline glass,
But
and it was different.
when I do Vaseline glass, what I call Vaseline glass, the stuff that's not as see-through, that's kind of not opaque or is opaque.
It's a different
Anyway,
yellow.
it's a different color. Anyway, and my mom found this little piece, which is a little bit more like. Anyway, this is a different color than this, but it's also Daisy and Buttons, and it's gorgeous. Probably worth $45 or so. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate all of you spending your evening with us. We love it. We just look forward to Tuesday nights. And I don't want to go overtime because I want to give you to Joni. She deserves everybody's attention. When it's her turn, it's her turn. So we're going to end it there. Everybody have a really, really wonderful night. Please, please, please go tune in with Joni. If you've not watched one of her shows, do yourself the favor. She is fantastic. And that's going to be sort of the Tuesday plan is I know that other people jump in and they do pop-up sales on Tuesdays and that kind of thing. But the regular Tuesday shows, Kim starts, I come in next, Joni goes third. We are the Tuesday bunch, and we look forward to having you along for the ride for all three shows. Just go from one to the next. We love that. We appreciate all of you. I will be seeing you Thursday morning at 7 o'clock Pacific for Early Birds. If you haven't watched Early Birds, go to my channel, check it out, watch the old ones because they're fun. And I will also be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto. I will be on her sale on Saturday this week. So you're going to get more than your share of me, more than you ever wanted. So I love all of you. Have a really, really great week. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye now.